Medication time. Medication time.
White trash, late nights. Come on in, folks, the music is tight. White trash, late nights. We're in the mood and high as a kite. White trash, late night. Your mom is drunk and she just might. White trash, late nights. Getting down on a Saturday night.
Welcome to Late Night White Trash. I am Male Fascist Pig.
I'm.
Still did it, you motherfucker.
We tried so many times and he still fucked it up.
I'm Bo, the Capeless Crusader Cowan.
And I'm Fiesel.
Jim Diesel Fiesel.
All right, first guest tonight is Brad Browser.
Give it up for Brad.
Woo, go Brad.
Thank you. Thank you. To let you all know a little bit about myself, I'm married. And my wife is one of the smartest people I've ever met. But sometimes she says things that are a little bit crazy. For instance, the other day, she told me that your skin should be so moisturized, it's like touching a raw chicken breast. I don't know about you, but I've never once touched a raw chicken breast and thought, I want to keep touching this. A little salt, a little pepper. That'd be real nice. I don't know if you've noticed this about me yet, but I am balding. Yeah. At this point, my forehead looks like a gentrified neighborhood. All the original residents have left, and now it's mostly white. Thankfully, I am married because I am very awkward around women. I was at the gym the other day, saw this woman working out on one of the machines, and she had a really cool shirt. And I wanted to tell her that she had a really cool shirt. And so I went up and told her and walked on. And I noticed she kind of had a disgusted look in her eye. And then I realized what I had done. Because I walked up to her, and like I said, I wanted to tell her a nice shirt. So I went and walked on. So from my perspective, I was saying, hey, nice shirt. I like it. But from her perspective, I went up to her and said, hey, what you got going on here? A+. A+. Yeah. I realized the other day that I cannot do drugs. I don't have a tolerance for them because a friend of mine gave me a quarter of an edible and I took it, and things were okay. And then I was talking to them, and suddenly, without warning, I asked them very seriously, have you grown extra teeth? And the entire time I'm talking to them, I was like, you have to cover your mouth because I'm afraid your teeth are going to fall out, and I don't have enough time to clean all that dental shit up. I'm thinking about quitting social media. Anybody else think about quitting social media? Yeah, it's getting real toxic nowadays. But I really want to keep Venmo. Did you know that you could comment on other people's Venmo transactions? Yeah. Who is that for? What person looks at Helen paying Karen back for her haircut and thinks they need to know what I think right now? How blonde's a bold choice, Helen? Hope you can pull it off. Pretty soon it's going to be like a local Facebook group comment section. You're going to see Paul paid Steve back for gas, and then you'll see some random stranger type in all caps, this is how the government tracks us. Wake up, sheeple. Hashtag blessed. Woo! All right, guys. My name's Brad Browser. Thank you.
All right. Get on over here, Brad.
Get that fat ass over here.
Definitely not fair.
Right, but
Sit right here so you're a little bit more.
You're not in the shot. Now you're in the shot.
I'm in the shot.
All right.
there he is.
Yes.
Give it up for Brad Bowser.
Just a couple fat guys with superhero t-shirts.
Yeah.
I'm really worried about the dexterity of that couch right
Oh,
now.
it's going to fucking break. All right. So how long have you been doing stand-up?
About a year, almost a year and a half.
Nice. And what got you into it?
I've been performing my entire life, and I made people laugh, and I thought, let's try it, and it's been fun so far.
Nice. So, what type of gigs? Do you have any gigs coming up soon? Or
I've got a show I host. My wife and I are from Murray, Kentucky, and have a monthly show that I run at Corvette Lanes, above a bowling alley.
love it.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty good room. But next one's October 11th at 7 p.m.
Brad, what did you mean by you'd been performing your whole life?
Well, I mean, I am a former musical theater major. I did that in high school. I did that pretty much since I could, talk. So, yeah.
So you've been putting on a performance that you're straight.
Yeah. Yes. I think I did pretty well so far.
All right, Brad, I got a question.
Yeah.
So one of the hardest things to do as a man, anyways, is get your wife to think anything's funny. Do you actually get your comedian wife to laugh at some of the jokes? I'm sure you try them out on her first. Assumption.
I try actually not to, because since we're both comedians, we hear each other's jokes and think, oh, here's how you can make it better.
Oh.
Or here's
Yeah, I saw that on her face while you were up there.
We don't really listen with audience ears, but no, it's fun because I can bounce things off of her and she can bounce things off me, and it improves our writing, I think.
Like your genitals?
Nice.
Yeah, that. But I think if you're bouncing them off, then I don't think you're doing it right.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Sure, go ahead.
So, I was in a 3-year relationship, right?
Okay, sure.
And every time I had sex before that big relationship, completely serious in the bedroom.
Okay.
Like no foolishness, no jokes, no nothing. And I started dating this girl that started making jokes in bed, and I was like, "What's so funny? Like, this is serious."
Yeah, this is not the time to laugh.
Yeah. Do you?
Yeah,
do you guys?
no laughter in the bedroom, please.
No,
If she's making jokes in the bedroom, you're just partially like, are you just bored? Is there something you want me to do?
Well, also when I say hurry up and finish, you kind of already know.
Do y'all do jokes in the bedroom?
That's a non-jokey time.
Yeah. Okay.
No
See,
jokey
like
time.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Role play Sundays.
Bo, are you a jokester in the bedroom?
Well, to be honest, I usually just like I get her kind of like on the edge of the bed while I'm standing up, because like if I get on top, my legs are gonna cramp up, and then I put her like ankles on my shoulders, and I just kind of try to keep a consistent rhythm.
I feel you, man.
And like I'm I'm like so focused on her that like
Where are you looking?
just like down at her, or sometimes
But
like
where on her?
usually her tits are like the expression on her face.
Good.
And sometimes when I'm doing that, I'm like so focused on her, I have trouble coming. And so I'll get doggy style, and then
You're on all fours, or she's on all fours?
she's on all fours, and
Okay.
then I'll get behind her, and then I'll just close my eyes and imagine somebody I actually want to fuck.
Jesus. It's 12 hours later and tantric bow making love
Oh my
by
God,
her.
seriously, the first time I ever had sex in college, I was so worried that I was going to come too quickly. But then, like 45 minutes in, she's like, I charge by the hour, right? I'm kidding.
You got 15 minutes left. You better hurry up.
Kidding. But yeah, it's most guys come too early. I have trouble coming at all. So I just tell them like, hey, let's focus on you, and then maybe you could give me an HJ or something. I don't know.
An over the
Do you
pants
say
hand job?
HJ?
I'm trying
OTPHJ?
to be a gentleman.
Yeah.
Brad, how do you feel about an OTPHJ?
OTPHJ. I think that's too many letters.
Yep.
Yeah, they're.
Over the
they're
pants hand
fine.
job?
Huh?
Just a little over the pants hand job?
That's just to get you started, not to get
Yeah.
you finished. You don't want to have
Yeah.
to change your
Yeah.
name.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I usually don't have an extra pair anyways. So.
Yeah.
Did you have anything else for Mr. Brad?
Oh, so Halloween is coming around the corner. Like, what Halloween traditions do you have? Like, what type of scary movies do you watch? Do you go to any haunted houses?
I really don't have that many traditions, but I do like to rewatch the VHS series. I don't know if you've seen the anthology.
I watched the first two, yeah.
Yeah, they have. They have like 6 or 7 of them now, but like
Oh, yeah.
that and the original Nightmare on Elm Street series.
Do you
So.
have Shudder? I think most of us are on Shudder.
I did have Shudder, but then I didn't watch enough of it to like justify it.
Yeah,
so.
to be honest, the only reason I still have Shudder is because of Joe Bob Briggs. For those who don't know, Joe Bob Briggs is a famous horror host. He runs a show on Shudder called The Last Drive-In, where he showcases some really good and really bad horror movies. So,
Shout out to that guy. And that has been
Brad Browser.
Brad Bowser.
Brad Bowser times up. All right, the next guest we have tonight is his wife, Sarah Hines.
Sarah Hines.
Yeah, so Brett's my husband.
Woo!
So I'm always really embarrassed when he tells that joke about chicken skin. Obviously. So ever since I got married, people have been asking me when we're going to have kids. And I like to tell them that I was named after Sarah in the Bible. And she wasn't blessed with a baby till she was 90. So talk to me then. I'm white. Woo. Thank you. You're not supposed to cheer for that, though, actually.
Says who?
Says me. I know it looks like I don't speak another language, pero sí, yo puedo, right? And, like, people don't always know that I can speak another language. Like, this guy the other day yelled at me. He said, tienes mucho culo. And if you laughed at that, you either speak Spanish or you're a pervert, because it means, like, you have a huge ass. And, like, the thing that's weird about it is he said it like I should be scared. You know, like he was warning me in a language he didn't know I understood. No, I used to tell people, I've been telling people that I was named after Sarah in the Bible, but I actually found out recently at a comedy show that I was actually named after the Triceratops from The Land Before Time.
Fuck yeah.
Great show.
It's better. So my mom tries to speak another language, but she can't. Like we went to Portugal recently, and the way you say thank you in Portuguese is obrigado. So tell me why this woman looks at a waiter dead in the face and says, avocado!
Christ on a cross.
Avocado. No, honestly, though, I can't really talk because I recently told someone that I took a shibari class.
Oh, nice.
The perverts again are laughing because shibari, if you don't know, is Japanese rope bondage. The class I took was shibori, which is Japanese tie-dyeing.
Oh, God.
But the fucked up thing about it is, like, I didn't realize it while the conversation was happening, and she didn't correct me, even though she was, like, weird about it. Because I was like, I want to show you pictures of what I did in my shibari class. She's like, maybe later. I'm like, okay, well, next time you come over, I'll show you. I'll show you what I made in my shibari class. She still hasn't come over. Do y'all like to read?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
I read weird books. And I have a problem because, like, I believe it. If it's written in a book, I'll believe it. But recently I was reading a book that talked about how Adam, the first man, invented astronomy because he was the first guy to study the stars. And I was like, well, Adam was the first guy to do a lot of shit. You know, I'm imagining Adam was just, like, walking around being like, I've got the biggest dick in the world. And he did for a time. But that's got to be kind of fucked up when the only two men left in the world other than you are your two kids, you know? It's a dark future. I used to think I had a good gaydar, and then I came out as queer. I was 35. Sometimes the call's coming from inside the house. My best friend, when I came out to her, she asked, do you think that's why you used to go around asking girls what their favorite kind of scissors were? I mean, probably. But for the life of me, I'll never understand how it was Subaru that became the lesbian car and not Volvo. But honestly, the best thing about coming out as queer is that now I can eat Chick-fil-A without feeling like I'm being a bad ally. All right, I've got one more joke for you. So I used to date this guy who was Catholic, and I kind of panicked to make him like me, and I pretended to be Catholic. Have you guys ever lied to get someone to like you? Okay.
Yes.
More of you than that. I've heard you talking before this happened. I'm just kidding. That was mean. I'm so sorry. No, anyway, I was dating this guy, and I lied and I pretended to be Catholic to get him to like me. And he asked me who my favorite saint was, and I said Saint Bernard. It turns out that's a real saint. He is known for his abiding loyalty, right? And this guy was known for his abiding love of doggy style, so it was great. Thank you. Yeah, my name's Sarah. Thank you.
All right, Sarah, come on down. You have won a chance to sit beside Boat Callan.
Fantastic.
All right. So, no. I'm a gentleman. I won't do that in front of her husband.
We're all wearing
without-
black.
That's weird.
We're all wearing black except for you now.
Okay.
One Extra Control. Check them out.
So, how long have you been doing stand-up?
I've been doing stand-up since last February, so a little bit, like about a year and a half.
Nice.
So you guys kind of decided to start together then, in a way.
She started before I did, but
Then you said how easy it was.
Okay.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
If she can fucking do this.
Right.
So, your husband told us what type of gigs you get. What was like one of the biggest gigs you've done recently besides that?
So the biggest gig I have coming up is I'm doing the Kentucky Comedy Festival on October 3rd.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, at
What's
Rather
the exact
Auditorium
date?
in Murray. October 3rd.
October 3rd.
Yeah.
October 3rd, ladies and gentlemen.
Do you have to ride the
Location?
bull before or after?
You can do it after. We'll find the place.
So what is the actual place for anybody?
It's at Rather Hall at Murray State University.
Okay.
Dustin Nickerson is headlining. They started the Kentucky Comedy Festival. They've been doing it. This is their second year, third year. This is their third year.
Have y'all been?
Yeah, we've been just to view it. Yeah, it's really great. We went last night, actually.
Who'd y'all see?
Brad Upton and Lace Larrabee. Yeah, it was really good.
Nice.
Man, this new comedian I just got turned on to is that, man, I think it's, is it Jeff Dye or something like that?
Jeff Dye.
Dude.
He's been around for forever. Man.
But I just finally found him, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
He was telling this one joke about how if you don't like liberals so much, why won't you move to California? He's like, fuck this, I ain't fucking moving. I thought that was funny. I was like, God damn.
So what comedians do you guys like to watch or listen to?
I like Hannah Gadsby a lot, and Tig Notaro, and Cat Williams.
So all the
and
feminist ones, okay.
I guess so. Yeah.
Mark Maron's
Yeah.
big one.
Yeah, you look like a Mark Maron fan.
I met him.
You look like you ate Mark Maron.
I did. Little salt, little pepper.
That dude's got 22-inch pythons over there. Don't fuck with that guy.
Oh, that guy? No, I would never fuck that guy.
Joking.
Not
Thank
from
you,
the
Rev.
front.
Okay. Now we can
yeah.
hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just been seeing your lips move the whole time.
Yeah, that's
He's
bizarre. He's off camera. You're just talking
Yeah.
to someone who's not answering.
Yeah, we're talking to the wall. Your husband's already left.
Can you just be the voice of God for the rest of the show?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's
All
got
right,
a great
so can you
voice.
repeat that, Mark Maron. who
Mark
else?
Maron, Lewis Black, basically any Bill Burr, any ranting type of comedy.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like ranters.
Yeah.
Nice.
So how do we feel about Charlie Kirk?
No, we are not
Some
getting.
dude.
Whoa!
I think that's
I
I did a show. I did a show in Louisville. I did a game show on Thursday, joking around, and there was an event that it was only 2 minutes of only current events jokes, and the whole time I was like, I hope nothing. I hope that but it was fine. Everyone did great jokes. I talked about Nepal, and there were lots of other great topics about
Straw Hat
Cracker
Pirates
Barrel.
live.
Cracker Barrel was the topic, the secret topic that was supposed to
Yeah.
come up. It never came up,
Fire the
actually.
CEO.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
I guess she still got her job because they turned that boat right back around. Like,
Oh,
we
yeah,
ain't doing nothing. We're
Yeah,
taking it to the
they
same.
changed the sign back. Apparently, they're not repainting it, I think, but they are getting rid of the bougie decor that they got going on and change out for the old antique stuff. But as for Charlie Kirk, like to be honest, I never heard of the guy until that South Park episode, and then like a month later he dies. And then suddenly it's like there's like a celebrity you've never heard of, and then suddenly you see them in something, and suddenly they're everywhere, including stuff you've already seen.
Bo, I heard you owned your own Cracker Barrel.
I mean, my brother is a cracker, and he owns some Jack Daniels barrels.
I was talking about the one under your shirt. Shut up.
Can you speak into the microphone a little bit?
I've got my own. That's fine.
Okay.
All right, all I'm going to say about Charlie Kirk is I did see the guy. I did know who he was. Not on a personal level, but I did see his videos. And I saw him shut down a lot of stupid. That's all I can say. And it ain't right for anybody to be getting shot like that in front of their kids and family. And I wish him to I hope he rests in peace. You know what I mean? I ain't got a bad thing to say.
I mean, honestly, I started watching some of his videos, and even if you don't agree with what he was saying, like, he does make compelling arguments about what he says. Like, if what happened did not happen to him, I could have seen him run for president in 10 years.
There you onto something
I
there.
was just surprised the Jews could shoot from that far away with long noses like they have.
Oh, it's called money.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
it's
What
called money.
year are we talking about right
Money
now?
can make
You're
money
not
can
one
shoot
to
that
talk,
far.
buddy. Yours is almost Jew-like. my dad's got like a bird beak nose almost, and my mom doesn't. So like I got like a perfect mixture of the two. So
Well, that's good.
anyway, so the Halloween season is coming up around the corner.
Fantastic.
So
I'll just,
I can smell the liquor.
let's go back in time.
Okay.
You're a little kid. You're trick or treating.
I wasn't allowed to trick or treat growing up.
Oh, bless your
I
heart.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why?
too Baptist.
Okay. You're going to wait. What?
I was too Baptist to trick or treat.
okay.
So like
What
we
did
were
you do instead?
we were allowed to have like a fall festival at church where we could like dress up in costumes and we could go around and like do fall activities, but no Halloween.
Okay,
Well, you guys are still
So what kind of
The
fall?
the reason Christianity didn't like it or whatever, you know what I mean, is because of the, representing demons and shit.
Right, of
the
course.
But they
satanic
still went
stuff.
ahead and they wouldn't let you do Halloween, but they would let you do
Well,
Halloween.
we were allowed to dress up, but like there weren't supposed to be like jack-o'-lanterns and everything, and it was unsafe. So I did finally get to go trick or treating when I was like 12, but by that point, like a lot of the magic was gone.
And
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
For-
so let me rephrase my question. Wait,
wait, I wanna talk about
you
this.
just spend all night trick or treating. You empty out your candy bucket or your pillowcase. What is the first piece of candy you're going for?
Probably a Reese's.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was what I had for breakfast.
Yeah, that's pretty much
Fantastic.
everybody's.
Yeah.
Champs.
Okay, so what kind of like scare? Do you like scary movies? If not, do you like something like spooky or Halloween themed?
I like scary movies, but I think you have to be really careful. I'm really careful about watching scary movies because, like, I don't like it to get into my brain. You know.
My favorite Halloween tradition was we would hide in the bushes at my house and put like one of those take one like bowls out, and then the minorities would come from the low income areas in Halloween in our neighborhood, and I'd put like a speakerphone in the statue that was outside my house, and so the kid would come up and I'd be like, take one, but I'm secretly like in a bush like 50 yards away looking through it with binoculars. And I remember this little black kid named dressed like Buzz Lightyear. I was like, Buzz Lightyear, only take one. He like looked around and took one, and then I was like, only one, and he could tell that he was like, where the fuck is that coming from? and then he just grabbed the whole bowl and put it into his fucking bag.
Wow.
And I just went, get him! And then all my friends jumped out of the fucking bushes. And he immediately just started crying.
Were your friends wearing white pillowcases with the holes cut out?
We were all dressed like skeletons. So like,
Okay, you're not dressed like ghosts. That's good.
and he ran directly back to his mom, and his mom is just dying, fucking laughing, dude.
Well, he really should have taken one.
Yeah, come
Yeah.
on,
To
dude.
be honest, I do more Halloween shit as an adult than I did as a kid. Like, I go to the scary movie theater called Full Moon Cineplex. They do, by day, it's like Lone Wolf Tattoo, but every Friday night they do like a dinner and a scary movie. But during the Halloween season, they double down on the scary movies like all weekend and have their own house called Slaughterhouse. I just went to preview night for it last night. Fucking terrifying. It was amazing. And shout out to Ben and Stacy Dixon, owner of Lone Wolf Tattoo, Full Moon Cineplex, and their annual Full Moon Tattoo and Horror Fest every Easter weekend.
Did you have anything else for Miss Sarah?
I wish you and your husband the best of luck out there in Kentucky.
Thank you.
Knock
Thank
them
you.
dead, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
knock him dead, dude.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
And that
Slay
was
Queen.
That was Sarah Hines.
All right, next we got Angela Wolf.
Angela.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Decent enough.
Well, welcome to my intrusive thoughts. I've got plenty of them. Diet culture does really weird shit to a person. We're always talking about how bad bread is for us and how gluten's killing us all, but what about that famous desert magician? Can't think of his name right now, but he was made of bread. And people just show up to one of his many houses. He's pretty rich. Every Sunday just to get a chunk of that guy. Maybe that's what Subway's missing. Just in there ordering like a little bit of can't talk. Messiah urban cheese. A little resurrection rye, or maybe I want to switch it up with a little cinnamon raisin. I think that's who they needed for marketing, not so much Jared. Although, the employees of the Desert Magician and Jared do share the same Chamber of Secrets. For those of you out there that didn't know, that was about kid fucking. I do try to be positive at work, and I said to my coworker, "Good morning, Starshine." She said the Earth can go fuck itself. So I think we're fucking it pretty good right now. Doesn't need to masturbate. But some positivity can go just a little bit too far. My friend wasn't feeling good on the way to work, and I told her to get some medicine, and she says, "No, Angela, if I get medicine, I'm admitting that I'm sick, and I will be sick. It's mind over matter." It's like, okay. I challenge you to stroll into St. Jude's with that wisdom. You know, if you put down the chemo and put on your thinking caps, kids, you'll see next Christmas. Just take the fucking Dayquil. Like, it's really not that serious. Speaking of dead kids, though, so I was talking to my cousin about my friend who's got this conspiracy that his uncle killed his grandparents, and I was like, I knew him for a little bit. I was like, he's a little autistic, but I really don't see him beating them to death with a fucking train set. It just doesn't add up. But then my cousin said, that's actually how John Benet Ramsey died. And me being me, all I could imagine is just this dead little girl with an imprint of Thomas just right fucking there. Thomas had never seen such destruction. As far as me, though, I decided I was not having kids, and the cats were a far better option. I just kind of carry this deadbeat dad energy that the government would not be okay with. My friend said she thinks it's funny I talk to my cats like they're people. It's like, I think it's funny you talk to children like they're people. I do get the hype about the skin pets, though. All right. They can speak, count, make macaroni art, and so many other charming things that cats can't do. But do you want to know what else cats can't do? They can't pick up an AK-47 on a bad day. A friend said, how can you think this way, Angela, if you're Catholic? I'm not Catholic, actually. I quit. As soon as I found out their afterlife had a cuck chair, I was out. You might know that as purgatory. But apparently, if you're baptized, you're Catholic, I guess, forever. Yeah, I took the fancy bath, but I got dirty again, and here we are. Kind of like it here. But I do feel like there's some mystical shit up there, okay? I just don't really know what, and I don't want to sit here and pretend that it's some sky daddy that hates the gays and says we can't kill people. Because we definitely should be killing more people. Starting with those bitches you haven't seen since the 5th grade that want to push ridiculous shit on you instead of getting a regular job. I really don't fucking care that you're a single mom. I'm not going to buy some $40 shitty tumbler off of you when you could have just got a coat hanger for one. They're probably like 50 cents. I'm just kidding. But they always start out with something like, hey, girl, I know we haven't talked in 20 years, and the last time we saw each other, I made fun of your ears and called you Angela Anaconda. But I was wondering if you wanted to buy one of my custom shirts. They're hand-threaded with angel pubes by children in Africa. And it would mean so much if you could support me. Fuck you, Brittany. You're the reason the skin pets carry guns at school now. Lucky I didn't have one in the 5th grade. But I do kind of feel like we've dropped the ball on fentanyl. If we started putting that in Twisted Tea, the world would be a much better place. Good people don't drink Twisted Tea, and Twisted Tea is for people that use shitty tumblers and beat their kids with the wire hangers they bought. 9 months after that sale was over. Really looking forward to my reservation in hell, though. You know how pissed off Hitler's going to be to hear about the great strides we've made with the Easy Bake Oven and the air fryer? Not only that, but how about the fact that we invented the microwave the same year World War II ended? That'll really get him going. It's going to be fun. Love that positivity stuff. What I'm really trying to say, though, is get out there and play with that fucking train set. And take the fucking Dayquil. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, come on over.
You get to meet the beau.
Love the shirt. So how long have you been doing stand-up?
Since November.
Nice.
How many months is that?
Like 10.
Okay.
Angela's a returning champ and a former guest host.
That's right.
So you got to ask her different kind of questions.
All right. Let's see. So
Ask her
you obviously
inappropriate
like
questions,
Halloween,
Beau.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so what were like your favorite scary movies to watch for Halloween?
I really liked Amityville Horror, for sure.
Nice.
I kind of like the older one because it was creepier.
Okay.
It's kind of weird, like where a guy's running away from the house and you look back and there's a
I did
pig
like
with
the Ryan
red
Reynolds
eyes.
version, though.
That is a good one.
It was.
It was pretty
cool.
intense in that.
Yeah.
Did you
I
read
thought
the
he did a
book?
good job.
Didn't get to.
The book gives a lot of context to stuff in the movie.
Okay.
So like, like there's like a random pig with red eyes. They explain that shit in the
Thanks for
book.
describing how books work.
Yeah, right? Like,
Hey, it's a faithful adaptation. It's just kind of like it requires you to have read the book to like fully grasp it.
makes sense.
Did you know when you read the book, you get more information?
It's wild. It's like a manual
I do
or
always hear
something.
those people. It's like, did you read the book? No, I didn't read the book.
No, I
The
don't.
book's so much better.
I don't know how
Speaking
many
of
months
books
there
during
are.
movies, have you ever heard of The Disaster Artist?
I have not.
It's it's about the making of this movie called The Room, and it is like one of the biggest pieces of shit you've ever seen.
Oh, God.
And they do midnight screenings of The Room at the Belcourt Theater. Me and Fiesel were just there last night. It was you're familiar with the Rocky Horror Picture Show, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot like that, where everybody makes jokes, and there are framed pictures of spoons in the movie, and everybody throws plastic spoons in the air. It's a lot of
That's great.
fun. And
I think it's time that we drink.
Shot.
all right,
Sure.
Do you want a shot?
here
Sure.
you go.
Yeah.
All right, tonight we got, what is it, Elijah. It's kind of over there. Craig.
That sounds like a racist man.
Compliments of Rev's brother.
Ah.
Love it.
Does it taste like reparations? Oh,
He's having trouble pouring it.
How many have you had?
You want a space docking? You want me to hold it up in the air?
yeah.
Space docking. Oh, that works so much better.
Yeah, pour me one of those bad boys.
All right.
That's for him.
Thank you. Okay, we all got to take our shots at the same time.
Every time Bo explains something that no one asked, we take another shot.
This one's for Bo.
I'm sorry. Well, at least I'm not talking about trains.
All right, this one's for Bo. Take your shots.
All right.
I just throw it over my shoulders.
Ooh, goddamn. Put some.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. My
Wow.
mouth is on
First time I've taken
fire.
a shot in
That's
over
intense.
a month.
All right. All right. I'll keep my mouth shut. You guys go on.
You got any new bouncer stories?
told you I threw the guy down the flight of stairs.
I don't know. We don't know. I remember the whole shakedown of the drug dealers.
Yeah, that didn't go well for me.
Yeah.
The police don't like me because I wouldn't do their sting operation, and now I'm in with the drug dealers. So I've lost a job and gained street cred.
Yeah.
And then I threw a guy down a flight of stairs.
So what did he do to make you throw him down the stairs?
So like towards the end of the night, we put a partition in the stairwell so people don't go up to the roof.
Yeah, yeah.
And we're on the main floor where everyone is, and we hear two guys talking like, "Yeah, come up to the roof. We're on the roof." And the guy comes up to us, it's a girl, and she goes, "My friends are on the roof. How do I get up there?" And I go, "There should be no one on the roof. There is no one on the roof."
Fiddler should not be on the roof tonight.
She looks me right in my face and like, "Well, my friends are on the roof right now. How do I get there?" And I'm like, "Well, you go fuck yourself, actually." And then me and him go up to the roof, and lo and behold, there's a couple just like out there, and I'm like, we go out there, and I have the other guard. I was a supervisor at the time, and I had the other guard go talk to them, and he gets them down, and the guy in the couple starts being like, "This is ridiculous. Like, if the door wasn't locked, like it's not our fault." And we were like, "You just have to go." And he goes down the stairs, and I'm walking behind him, and the other guard goes down the elevator, and I'm walking behind him, and we get down there, and the partition is still up. And the guy was acting like it was my fault because there was nothing blocking him from going there.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Are you going to move the partition for me?" And I was like, "Was this partition here when you went up the first time?" And he was like, "Yeah, we went under it." So he was acting like it was my fault when he like blatantly went under the partition. And then he wanted me to move it for him like his slave. And I was like, "You can go back under the partition like you did when you came up." And then he was like, "I'm not doing that." And I was like, "You have 5 seconds to go
This is
under
where he's really going to draw the line after being on the roof. Everybody knows you're not supposed to be on the roof.
Yeah.
Everybody knows.
And I said, "If you don't go under that partition in 5 seconds, I'm going to throw you down the stairs."
So here we are. We didn't get to this moment.
And then he went under the partition, and his girl was still on the other side. And he turned around, and he was like, "Move the partition." And as soon as he just started saying, "Move the partition" for the girl, I like started backing him up. And he got to the edge of the stairs, and I just pushed him kind of towards the stairs. I wanted him to just go towards the stairs, you know? And I gave plenty enough, like, it wasn't a hard push. He got to the stairs and turned around, but he wouldn't let go of his beer. There's a rail there. And so...
Well, yeah, of course he wouldn't let go of his beer. He paid $15 for it.
So...
Fair enough.
That's a lot of money.
But yeah.
And so if he would have just turned and grabbed the rail, he would have been fine. But he decided to just hold on his beer and try to, like, go down the... And he just... 2 steps, just head over, went down 16 stairs.
Ah, damn.
So how did the lady react when that happened?
Oh, my God!
Oh yeah.
And the whole... Every time he went head over. And every time he hit another stair, I'm like, "That's another year I'm going to be in prison."
Yeah. I mean, seriously though, something like that happened, like, you know, like $1 Million Baby where fucking neck breaks, you know, like,
Yeah.
oh God.
And there was a cop that was like, there's a door right at the bottom of the stairs that works for me, or at the time he worked for me.
Yeah.
And he...
Do you bribe him? Like,
No, they work for, like, they work
He's
for the
off
bar.
duty, but he
works for the bar.
Out for the bar.
And so I'm thinking about all the years I'm going to spend in prison while he's rolling down the stairs. And then the cop sticks his head into the staircase. And he goes, "Did that guy just fall down the stairs?" And I was like, "Yep."
Yep. He's drunk.
He tripped.
And it was the only crooked cop that we have. Everyone is aware that he's a crooked cop because he has like a mansion and shit like that.
Oh.
So
man.
what's his
And
name
so
and badge
then he
number?
knew damn well that I threw him down the stairs. And he just looked at me, Mexican cop, and was just like, "Yep."
I'm off duty.
Yeah, that made me want to retire, really. I tried to retire from the bouncing.
Damn.
And I took like 2 months off, but the money was so good I went back. But yeah, that's my latest fucking...
So what type
bouncer
of
story.
bars in Nashville do you like to go to?
I don't really.
If you go to any.
I mean, I just kind of like adventure around. Like I don't really, because I don't go down there much. So.
You seem like an East Nashville type of girl.
No. I think she's out closer to Bristol compared to
Are you
Nashville.
married?
No.
Boyfriend?
Oh, please.
No.
She's,
God, you're
does
on
she
the
look
show.
married?
That's hurtful. You apologize to her.
I'm
We're on the
joking.
show.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
I'm saying, where do
That's
you go to
hilarious.
pick up young men or like, or whatever
God.
you're into?
I mean, I don't know. It's
I mean, you seem very approachable, so.
you know, I'm super. Yeah,
Her
super
shirt
nice.
says "fuck you, you fucking fuck."
Yeah. Exactly. No, but I mean, I don't know. Like, it's definitely not at the bar. Every person I've met at the bar is a fucking dumpster fire.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah, that's
sure.
why they're
that's
at the bar.
not good. And
Like
then,
a library?
Oh, yeah.
Is that bowling alley?
I mean, I guess the gym, but then even then,
gym.
it's like the gym. It's like
God, I
it's like
hate
a bar
the
without
gym, dude.
alcohol because they're
We
just
know.
in there like fighting demons and shit. And it's like, oh god, like when they work out really hard, I'm like, oh, you're working through things I have no time for. Like this is not.
Do you approach them at the gym or do they approach you?
I haven't really gotten. Well, actually, no. This really weird guy approached me at the water fountain. He's like, "I like the way you walk on the treadmill," and I was
Oh,
like,
nice.
"I was like, I really admire
You remind me
your
of my
walk,"
pet
and I was like,
hamsters.
You see, the way
it's the weirdest way to say nice ass. Like, I just I don't know.
Yeah,
Like,
just say I have a nice ass, you fucking
given
pussy.
the current political climate and the way that I look, if I went to the gym, I would probably try to either keep to myself or just me and the trainer. Just not even make eye contact with women. And I'm autistic, so that's easy.
there you go. But I don't really talk to anybody anyways. Like, I just like don't make eye contact and move around like gas station rules because I'm wearing tight pants. It's already gonna be weird, and so it's like.
Just get on the elliptical and pull up like an episode of your favorite TV show on your phone or something.
Yeah.
Are you telling her how to work out right now?
It's not
Said the
mansplaining if
fattest
you're
guy in
autistic.
the room.
Hey, there you go. It's Thomas Blaine.
But we can't all have your metabolism, buddy.
I bust my ass in the gym. Thank you very much. You motherfucker.
All right, Angela, how have you been since you've been on the show? You had any nightmares, any good successes? What's been happening?
Oh god, I mean nothing really insane has gone on, I would say.
What are often in your nightmares?
I mean, I actually had this like really stupid dream. I had this stupid dream actually on a lunch break where I was hanging out with one of my girlfriends playing Ricky Martin in the dream, and I was like, "Is that Enrique Iglesias?" And she goes, "The fuck is wrong with you? It's Ricky Martin." And I was like, "They're both brown. What's wrong with you?" And then I woke up, and I was like, "What the fuck does that even mean? Like, this doesn't even make sense. This doesn't even make sense."
So,
That's your nightmare?
Yeah.
I don't, not even a nightmare. I just have weird dreams. I don't have like bad dreams like that often. Sleep paralysis doesn't happen as often as it used to.
You have sleep paralysis sometimes? though?
Sometimes, yeah.
How does that go? Like, what's your experience with that?
So normally I don't see anything, and I just feel like something's in the room, and then I snap myself out of it.
Yeah.
But like, I remember when I was really little, sleeping on a couch, I was facing the back of the couch, and I could hear something running at me,
Oh, shit.
and I was like, "This is awful."
Zombie apocalypse.
Right. But yeah.
Quick! I remember I had a nightmare kind of like that when I was on vacation with my mom, and I rolled over and I saw it was like a giant black frog in the room, and I was like, "Mom, come help!" And she turned the lights on, and we found out that it was just her one-piece bathing suit.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Oh my gosh.
It wasn't a frog after all.
I can't remember if I asked this. What shows do you have coming up?
I have next Friday. I'll be in Tryon, North Carolina, at the Tryon Depot at 7, and then the next day it's an Argentinian cafe in Charlotte at 7. That is
Say an Argentinian cafe.
yeah. Oh,
She
Atlanta's.
performs at an Argentinian cafe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know because Atlanta's. I'm not
They
really
said the
sure. I feel like there's
Argentinian
fancy people
people
there, and I
too.
probably shouldn't talk about terrible things, but
What do they call them,
you know.
Argentinians?
I can't think of
What,
anything.
what-
racist
what
to
would
say.
be the...
So what's the name of the Argentinian cafe?
Elena's
Elena's, and where is it?
in Charlotte
In Charlotte. And when's the date?
next Saturday, the 27th.
All right, just so the audience can remember.
So both of those are
Yes.
going to be in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, good. Might as well hit 2 while you're there, man.
Yeah, exactly. So that'll be
Look at that.
fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, but
Are you riding
Yeah.
solo, or are you taking some of your lady friends?
me and the people in the show, we're all going to meet at an Airbnb and stay there, and then just kind of go between both for the weekend. So
Is it
that'll
like
be
a good Airbnb or is it like a ghetto Airbnb?
It looked nice.
Well, you always
That's
make
all I
look
know.
The
look
neighborhood
nice.
it's in.
I don't know.
Have you seen Barbarian?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You like that, Bo? You like Barbarian?
I thought it was all right.
This is a
I
one-time
saw it in
watch.
theater.
You know, I mean, maybe 10 years from now, I'd forget about it. You know, more.
I saw
smoke.
I saw that director's
everything.
follow-up movie, Weapons. That one, I like that one more.
I kind of want to see that.
Dude, see it.
Just for the previews, I want to see it.
I don't think it's in theaters anymore, but once it gets to streaming, go watch it.
All right. I just saw a bunch of autistic kids T-posing and running through the fields in the trailer.
gosh.
Well, I saw this where all the kids live in the middle of the night at the same time. Where do they go?
Sounds like a
I'm
metaphor
guessing
for
they're gonna-
Epstein's Island.
Oh my gosh, right? I guess you could say that dream I
You
had
know,
was a nightmare.
they
'cause
want you
half
to
my
think
family's
things
asleep.
like Area
I
51.
should have known.
They want you to focus on Area 51, but there's like 150 other dumps. They want you to focus on the Epstein. There's still 150 other Epsteins. You know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah.
they want now that the bag is out, we just got to get to where we focus everybody on one little incident. It's still happening. All the bullshit's still going on.
Parties. They just want us to fight each other so we don't focus on the real
Divide
issues.
and conquer. You want to read a book? Read that book.
Oh yeah.
Behold a pale white horse. You want to read a book? Read that book.
Bird.
There we go.
Animal Farm. You want to read a book? Real quick, read book.
Actually, I have
100 pages.
Wait, you got anything else for?
We have safe journeys to go back. I hope you come back in the future.
Oh yeah.
Good luck, your success. Hope you have success.
Give it up for Angela Wolf.
Woo, Slay Queen. I'm just gonna say that to everybody, despite the gender, because I believe in equality.
All right, I believe we got Joe Kaysen. Calling Joe Kaysen.
Ooh, G.I. Joe Kaysen. I'm just gonna give everyone nicknames tonight.
Love stud.
All right, thank you guys. How's everybody doing?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm doing pretty good actually. I gave up porn recently.
Boo.
Don't know what I'm gonna do for money now, but I will figure something out, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't make any money. All right. I was recently told I look like Timothy Chalamet if he was left in the dryer for too long. That was too hard of a laugh right there. I did that joke at a show last week, and then I heard this guy in the front row whisper to his girlfriend and go, "That's what it is." I'm like, oh, God damn it. That's too real, you know? So I just turned 29.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. 29 is kind of a weird age, you know? Because I'm too young to own a home, and I'm too old to kick it with P. Diddy. But I'm actually the age my grandpa was when he came to America. When he was my age, he had already fought in a war, had a family, and then a secret family, and then another secret family. I don't even have a job. Come on. Being unemployed is kind of boring. There's nothing to do during the day. I recently decided to start going out of business sales. Watch other people lose their jobs. You know? Fortunately, the recent sale I went to was too good. They went back in business, jacked up all their prices again. So you got to be careful. So my dad is like 99% convinced I'm gay, which means he's only 1% wrong. I got a text from my dad in June. He's like, "Happy Pride Month. Bet you're having fun." I'm like, "Dude, you've met my girlfriend. Like, please." He says it so much, I'm starting to believe it. Like, I had a butter pecan ice cream the other night. I'm like, this is how it starts. This is.
Oh God.
I'm gonna listen to Chapel Roan any day now. But I'm glad to be dating again though, because my ex-girlfriend actually keyed my car.
Ooh.
Yeah, I now drive a 2009 Toyota cocksucker.
Nice. Mint.
Before my girlfriend and I dated, I used to speed date a lot. Or that's just what I called it when everyone left early. Yeah, I guess like my grandpa came to America at my age. I'm really glad he came to America. You know, somewhere free of crime, free of poverty, full of opportunity. So I'm from Detroit. And it's kind of hard growing up in Detroit when you look like me. I have what they call resting snitch face. So, yeah, isn't that famous saying, like, you can't have shit in Detroit? You know, you guys ever heard that?
Yeah.
That is a true statement because I did once see a group of guys steal a porta potty. So, but yeah, I'm actually from 8 Mile.
This is
True
our
story.
shit box now.
Yeah, I'm from 8 Mile. I feel like me being from 8 Mile automatically gives Eminem way less street cred. You know what I mean? Because we're from the same block, and I might be gay. So I don't know. According to my dad, anyway. But yeah, it's hard growing up in Detroit. I'm a scrawny guy, too. Like, pretty scrawny guy. They used to call me Extra Slim Shady. Actually, they used to just call me White Joe. there weren't even any other Joes. They could have just called me my name at that point, you know? Yeah, I'm a pretty scrawny guy. I was once asked to play a cancer patient on a TV show. And they told me I'd have to gain a couple pounds. I'll leave you guys on this one. I'd decided to bulk up and join a gym recently. I don't really understand how gyms work, though, because people keep asking me to spot them, and I just don't carry cash on me anymore. But there's this couple at my gym that's trying out for that show Naked and Afraid. You guys ever heard of that show?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I really wish they put some clothes on when they're working out in there. But, no, I don't understand how anyone could be on that show. Like, I'm already clothed and terrified. I don't have to go into the woods without clothes on, my dick exposed. Like, what can happen out there? There's bugs out there, right? There's animals. What are you doing? But, yeah, the worst thing about my gym, though, is they have this giant mural on the wall that just says, "I was born ready." And I really hate that statement because I was born premature. I was not at all ready. All right, I've been Joe Casey. Thank you so much, everybody.
White Joe Casey.
I brought a surprise, Bill.
Oh, what'd you bring for us? Woo! Yeah. All right. So for me and the rest of the audience, how long have you been doing comedy?
I hit 1 year last week, actually.
Ooh,
Yeah,
nice. Happy
anniversary.
happy birthday, happy anniversary. And what made you want to go into this?
People were already laughing at me, so I just figured it was the logical next step, you know?
All right.
It's wise.
Nice.
Very wise, man.
I was a comedy fan. You know, I was always like a scrawny kid in Detroit, so you had to like kind of clap back. I wasn't gonna fight back. There's no way. You know?
Nice. So who are like your comedy idols, your icons, your role models?
Mitch Hedberg, for one. I think he's like a one-liner genius.
Okay.
I love Rodney Dangerfield, some of the old
Ooh.
guys.
Yeah.
Retro.
Richard Pryor's energy, I've been trying to embody on stage.
You're an old soul. I like it.
I like all the old, I like a lot of new people too. I mean, to be fair, Mitch Hedberg would probably still be alive if it wasn't for cocaine.
Oh, yeah.
How much money have you made doing comedy thus far?
This far, you know, I think I've been keeping track of that. I hit like $4 in the green, minus like all the gas for shows and everything.
Oh,
It's
shit,
like,
okay.
Like $400 something.
Total?
Damn.
Yeah.
$4 in the green.
Yeah, $4 in the green.
Nice.
I'm on my way, y'all. It's happening.
Nice.
Are you
Yeah.
saying gas to going to all the open mics and all the extra hours?
You know, I don't count open mics because that'd be like probably $2,000 in the red. But I've been
You
counting
gotta keep it positive.
shows. There's a couple shows I've done where we had to like dress up a certain way, or I like if I go out of town for a show, I'll count that in the
Yeah, for sure.
red. But
What's your favorite open mic experience that you've had?
oh, there have been so many of them.
Any? Yeah.
My favorite was I went to an open mic once. This is probably I'll do the worst and the best.
Okay.
The worst one I went to, I thought it was pretty funny. Not for the other guy, he didn't think it was funny. But this one guy on stage was like picking a fight with a comic friend of his.
Yeah.
The guy next to him thought he was talking about him.
Oh.
And he just went on stage and tried to start fighting him a little bit. And I was like, this is great. I was like 2 weeks in. I'm like, you know, I did feel at home back in Detroit when that happened. I will
Did
say.
they actually fight? Or?
Oh,
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah, you.
It's gotta hold it up to your
You're
mouth.
just like mouthing the whole time. We couldn't hear what you were
that's
saying.
all right. You know,
Just nodding. So, yeah.
I appreciate it. Yeah. But yeah, that was
Let's hear it for Petey, everybody.
Let's hear it for Petey.
Any American Pie
How long have
fans?
you been doing comedy? No,
Yeah.
no.
What was the other experience?
the
that you
best
had?
experience I probably had at an open mic was. There's a lot of. First off, you'll meet a lot of cool people in comedy.
yeah.
You meet the coolest people. But I remember one time I went to an open mic and I did well, and I met this guy after, and we just kind of hit it off. And then I ended
You
up.
blowed him?
I blew him right then and there.
What
no,
did you take? Was it
I-
salty?
Yeah, he ended up inviting me to his wedding.
He invited you to
He
his
invited
wedding.
me to his wedding.
Did you go?
I did, and
Yeah.
it was awesome. Yeah.
Was
Were you
it an
at the
interracial
bachelor party?
relationship or
Was it a what?
interracial relationship? Or?
You know, maybe. They were
You don't
both,
remember?
They were both Italian looking. You can, It's kind of like the in between. I don't know what's going on,
Italian.
but they were fun. It was a good.
All right, so your best open mic.
Yep, my what?
You were talking about your best open mic.
That was my favorite. Just doing an open mic and then getting invited to a wedding, but
Oh.
obviously getting booked on like shows and stuff.
What was like the craziest location you've done a show in?
Oh,
That's a good question.
you know, I mean, the Butternut Pig was fun because it was like a barbecue restaurant.
Oh yeah, I went to the Mike there once.
Yeah, that
Is it
was
in
the
Franklin?
fun one. Yeah, in
I
Franklin.
don't think it's around anymore.
They closed down. They actually,
No shit.
I was gonna be.
That's
got to
be kind of recent
The
then.
AC got like messed up, and when you're working in the got a bar going on in the summer and you don't have AC, you're gonna run out of business.
That's because I remember being there when it was hot, and I'm like, this is, you know, I'm not from the South, but like 120 degrees
yeah.
in like a
I
room.
went there
man.
once for an open mic, and it was like one of the best audiences I ever had.
It was fun. Like I didn't expect like a barbecue place to have like a basement where you could do comedy. That was pretty
Yeah.
cool.
It was
Yeah.
very
The
nice.
first time I did comedy, I was so nervous about performing that I flew to Reno, Nevada, and went to an open mic there.
Oh my god, dude.
And it was on at like a bar, and they were doing comedy outside the bar, and the bar was on a roundabout,
Yeah, yeah.
and there was a lawyer's billboard coming out of the bar.
Oh my
So
God.
there's a billboard bigger than the bar, just above your head, like pretty much coming at it. We were on like a milk carton, like
Yeah.
outside this bar, and like you'd be like trying to tell a joke or something, and some redneck in a truck would just come around the roundabout and be like, "You're gay," and then he'd just go around again. "You suck."
Oh my god.
The first open mic I did was in college. My dorm room. It was the beginning of the semester, my first year there. They were having like a little talent show thing for all of us to get to know each other.
Yeah.
Everybody was terrible. There was one. I did a 5-minute thing about how Spider-Man is a crappy boyfriend in all the movies.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not gonna go into it.
We got
but-
5 minutes. I'm just kidding.
no. There was the weirdest thing
When
there
Bo
was
says we're not going to get into it,
'Cause it's
the
a long
longest
joke.
possible set of statements.
yeah. Anyway,
Fair enough.
Thank you,
It's a
Bo.
very niche joke.
Thank you,
Anyway,
Bo.
So like, one of the weirdest talents some guy did was like a slam poetry session about his porn addiction.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I didn't know you saw my set that night.
Oh, yeah, it was a fantastic set. Just,
Yeah.
it wasn't even a funny one. It was like a dramatic one too. It was weird.
Dang.
I can't stop.
So you said 8 Mile, like close to like Eureka, Madison, Wyandotte area, or
I grew up on 8 in Greenfield.
okay. I got a buddy who lives up in that area.
Yeah.
Because he was all like, man, it's so rough up here. And I get up here, and he lives in a fucking gated community.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Yeah,
8
so,
miles over there, but it's like
Yeah.
you live in a gated community, bud.
Well, and
But everywhere else outside the gated community was pretty fucking rough.
it looks a little rough for sure.
8 miles away from the rest of the black people.
Everybody was just mean up there.
And people don't take shit for sure.
Well, other buddy was with us, and he had like the way his beard was shaped. Everywhere we would go, they got Coney Islands up
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
So we're in Coney Island, and everybody's
What is
just
that?
staring at us. It's like a Denny's, like a Michigan
okay.
Denny's.
Yeah, my dad worked at that one up there. Yeah.
But so everybody's staring at us, you know, because if they hear you talking, like obviously we're from the South, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like I guess it's one of those things you can hear from a mile away inside a room. And anyways, everybody's staring. My buddy's like, man, why does everybody fucking keep staring at me? And our buddy Gilbert that we're there to visit, he's like, because you look like they've never seen a fucking Amish man before. Just the way his beard was cut.
Oh, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
So,
But yeah, they like the accents up there, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. Stand out. Yeah.
Go ahead, Bo.
so the Halloween season is coming around. What was like your favorite Halloween costume that you ever worn?
Oh my God. You know, in hindsight, this probably wasn't great, considering political climate. But I did do the classic thing where you cut eye holes on a white sheet, you put it over your head to be like a ghost.
Yeah, Ghost.
And yeah, that
Sure.
I did. Yeah.
Ghost.
Yeah, I really hope so. I hope my parents didn't have ulterior motives, but it was. I did live in Huntsville, Alabama that year, so that was the time.
I bet you got a lot of rocks in your trick or treat basket.
You know, I would have preferred it. You know, save me money on candies all these years.
When I was
yeah.
a little kid, I asked my mom to be Steve Urkel for Halloween, and she bought me like the suspenders and like the glasses and stuff. And wait for the end of the joke,
God
Rad.
damn it!
God, I hate you when you ruin shit.
Fuck!
Well, without
Ruined
the
a good
blackface,
surprise
you're
on
just
you,
like the guys
Sonny.
from Revenge of the Nerds.
She rubbed ash on my face.
Like
that's great
cigarette
for-
ash?
No, she was drinking wine in her bathroom because she always gets depressed on Halloween. And she took a lighter
Yes, you
and
do.
lit the cork of the wine bottle
Yeah.
until it turned black, and then rubbed that on my face.
Oh my God.
That is too
You went way out of the
specific
way.
to not be true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
And then I walked
Wow.
out. I walked out of the house, and all my friends' moms were like, "Oh my God!" And I was like, "Did I do that?" And I had no idea what I had actually done.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So why does your mom get depressed every Halloween?
Because she's lonely. She wishes she had more kids, I think, or like a husband to hand out candy with.
So she didn't murder anybody on Halloween?
I don't know, man. She was pretty much just lonely and depressed all the time.
No.
Yeah.
Do you like going to haunted houses?
I love haunted
love you,
houses. Haunted houses are great because they like kind of remind me of Detroit. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Gives me when I get homesick, I'll go to a house, get chased by a guy with a chainsaw.
What's like
Great.
one of your favorite ones? I've already told you mine.
Yeah, Nashville Nightmares is great.
Oh, that's
if
a
you're in
good
town here, it's
not,
a good one.
It's not as scary as Slaughterhouse, but it's got a good atmosphere. It's kind of got like a theme park thing going on. That's a really good date night one.
That's good. Hey, we'll bring it. It's Bo's got the tips for the date nights.
And Baton, I went on a date with Bo last night.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
hot.
We went to see The Room. Actually, it was a triple date. Me, him, and this one girl he brought, and yeah, we showed her a good time.
Bo
Wow,
explained in
y'all.
detail the history of the movie for 5 minutes straight without.
You kind of have to understand that movie. I mean, it's not a movie you just pop in the DVD player and watch alone. You gotta watch that at a midnight screen. You gotta read The Disaster Artist. You gotta watch the Disaster Artist movie.
She liked it.
Yeah.
That's good.
She was
glad,
like,
glad y'all have fun.
She
Thanks
was
for
like,
the
he
invite.
knows a lot of facts.
Yeah, it's called autism. I'm not even joking. I got papers, bitch. I'm not like one of those comics that are like, oh, I think I might be autistic. No.
Is it like you get just in a little badge?
I got
you put, like, a badge
diagnosed.
next to it.
It's got a little train
Flip
logo.
it open like FBI.
Actually,
autism papers, bitch.
my parents wouldn't buy
Like
me
Down
train
syndrome
sets, so I
cop?
never got the train autism. But I do have the Batman autism. That's why I got like my name on the Batman logo.
Nice.
I even took martial arts as a kid, made it to black belt.
Dang.
Show us a.
Show us a flip or something, dude.
Oh, God,
Cut this fucking table in half right now,
stopped,
dude.
like after I got my first degree black belt. All the kids were like half my size.
Bo doesn't want to have to kill again.
There was no weight. There was no
tired.
weight classes in karate.
I was constantly told to hold
Bo weighed
back.
300 pounds at the age of 7.
Actually, I was 250. But
I was close. I was
but
close.
anyway, so
Some little anorexic kids
but-
just getting fucking killed.
but then as I went up in belt, I got to go up against like people my height or my age range, and
Like 30-year-old men.
Yes, and they were. And
You were like Shaq. They just couldn't find anyone
I was
big
still
enough.
told to use my best control, but these guys would see a big guy and be like, "Oh, I don't have to hold back anymore." And then I'd get my ass handed to me in front of my parents. And also, when you do those belt tests, you're crisscross applesauce for 2 hours before you get on there and do your patterns.
Is that hard on your knees?
It's hard on
Anybody's knees.
Actually,
Crisscross
I didn't
2
feel
hours.
my knees. I didn't feel my legs. I didn't feel my balls.
Nice.
And guess what? Taekwondo is very kick based. Imagine trying to kick when you can't feel your fucking legs.
What do you expect from them when you have a beard at 7?
Actually, I didn't have a beard. I didn't start growing this out till like college.
Okay.
I
Oh,
tried
shit.
growing out in high school, but it didn't look right. But then once I went to college, I started growing it out more, and it looks like this.
Joe, I see you still can't grow facial hair.
I'm doing all right. This is about 2 months. No, I'm just playing.
He got that peach.
Can you do the
fuzz.
beard?
I can actually grow a pretty thick beard for
What's
sure.
the longest length you're getting?
I can get about maybe it's not super long, but half an inch, but it looks full. But once
Yeah,
you grow
yeah.
past half an inch, it starts getting a little scraggly, you know.
How's the downstairs?
Downstairs, we don't talk about it. I got hair up here, it disappeared. I don't know what happened.
We wish we had one of those Asian blurs. You know, they blur out the pubes. and
Okay,
Asian
That's how
porn.
mine are naturally.
porn,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's over.
Okay,
Pulls his pants out.
So,
The bush.
You need to book him in like December, and you need to stop shaving after Halloween,
Uh-huh.
and just so they could see what your beard looks like after no shave November.
That's not a
I
bad
think-
idea.
I just
Brothers.
had an idea, an open mic. I was thinking about your Naked and Afraid bit.
Yeah.
Naked and Afraid, the open mic.
That's not a bad idea.
Just do open
Everyone's
mics
just
naked.
fucking naked. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tickets.
Yeah.
It might.
Especially
It was,
if,
yeah.
honestly, I
We
think
get to
it's
really
really an
know
all-female
each other, though.
comic
Yeah.
show, to be honest. It's,
The local
I am
comedians,
as
you know, you
firm,
already know each other, but
like
you really
allied
get to know each
female
other.
comics.
But it's gonna like give other comics so much material when they see you naked too. It's just over with.
It
you
just
know?
turns into a big roast naked battle.
Yeah, exactly.
No one's allowed to mention each other's dicks at all.
Shit up here, just butt
Okay,
ass
well,
naked.
here's the
That's
thing.
hilarious.
That's awesome.
I'm a fat guy,
Yeah.
and when
So
it's
you have
hard,
a
it's
built-in
normal.
censorship.
When it's hard, it's normal. Like once you push the little pelvic fat back, but when it's not hard, it's like a freaking bun. It's
That's
like
what he's looking
it's
for,
like
a
little
pelvic fat
turtle
pusher.
Just like
I need a
this,
partner to help me pull my
you
pelvic
know,
foot.
and then you gotta like play with it to let it pop out. So
Oh man.
So Joe, what does your dick look like?
Well,
whip it.
no, just wait. We're waiting for the open mic.
We ran too long on Joe. We're talking about dicks now.
All right, all
Fair
right.
enough.
Yeah, with-
Hey, it was great
Okay.
talking to you, Joe.
Great.
We
Thank you
gotta
for coming,
do
Joe.
that first.
I don't drink actually.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you're a fucking Jew?
Lame.
Maybe I don't know.
Now, what,
Shut
are you a
up.
fucking Muslim or something?
I'll do some cocaine. No, I'm just playing.
All right.
I don't know if I want to do it. Can you do mine too, Bo?
No, I gotta drive tonight, dude.
Oh man, we got
2's my limit.
abandoned shots
Well,
that
I'm
need
not even with
adoption.
the next guest.
I have a
Who's
date
willing to
after
adopt
this.
these poor shots over here?
You got a date after this?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, when do you not have a date, you sex addict? Can I join?
When you're a guy,
You did last night.
when you're a guy that looks like Feasel, you just do what
Might
you
as well
want.
Just,
Yeah.
Are you
Just
gonna
do what
take
you
her to
want.
see the room?
No.
Dude, you
He's
gotta
gonna
take
show her
to see
some
the
room.
Oh, we can pull a Houdini. You know what that is?
Oh, doggy style, we switch places?
Yeah. She'll never know.
Yeah. Only problem is I'm not a piece
You're gonna
of-
have him hiding in the bathroom, and then
Yeah.
he just comes running out.
And then you go in front of the window and go, Kazam!
Yeah,
You're getting fucked by an autistic guy.
yeah, I'm not a rapist.
Yeah,
Wait, I have to make eye contact.
Yeah, I
with
think
him.
it's-
I'm not a rapist for future like documentation. I don't do things without women's consent.
This is like
So-
when Epstein said he wouldn't kill
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah, Bill.
Okay, I have to say
Bo
that
says he's not participating in your Houdini
in
act.
case 20 years from now some girl accuses me of rape and then they pull up this fucking clip.
Nobody's
Well,
gonna know.
It's like when
How would they know?
that shit happened with the masturbation thing, and then people started looking at all this like masturbation jokes, and were like, "Yeah, I could see
It's a
that."
pattern.
Bo, if
It
anyone
looks
had
like-
sex with you, they definitely would have given the consent.
Okay, well, thank you.
Because you're a lovely man. Now that's been fucking Joe.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for having me. I appreciate
Joe.
it.
Joe
G.I.
Carson.
Joe's gone. G.I. Joe. And laughing is half the battle.
All right. We got a returning VIP, Skylar Champagne.
Skylar.
Thank y'all.
Woo.
Give me a second, I'm worth the fucking weight. Hold on. Fucking ready.
He's on his way, everybody.
Doon, 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 doon.
Guess who's back?
Doon, doon.
Back again.
Short, so we might need to pull it down a little bit there.
Help this man.
Hold it.
Okay, here's our very special guest.
We'll talk to the people. What's up, y'all?
Let's Skylar.
Can you tell I'm going through a breakup?
Was it with Fiona Colley?
What's that?
Never mind. Keep going.
Oh, all right. Well, that's cool. That's my conscience talking to me right now, saying me stuff. It's telling me stuff I don't understand. It's just like you should feel bad for wearing this hat. It's not cool, you know. Now me and Angela are in a contest to be the most crude possible on the podcast. It's like fuck it. Not only am I toga party security, don't ask. It went wrong one night. It was fucking crazy. I'm also a drunk fucking slut. No, I like going through a breakup, man. I like going through a breakup, to be honest with you, because going through a breakup is kind of like love, but it's like disabled. So, yeah, it's cool. You know, I'm disabled more than one way now. You know, which is fun. I can't feel my legs either. You guys were talking about that. Just kidding. I can feel them. One time I had a kid in school tell me, "Can you feel this?" And he fucking poked my leg. So I punched him in the fucking nuts. I was like, "Can you feel that?" You know. Yeah, we both walked away limping, you know. It was fun. Guys, don't worry. I have been feeling a little bit under the weather, a little sick, but don't worry. If I sneeze on you, you can't catch cerebral palsy. It's not, you can't, it's not contagious like that, you know. It's not genetic either. No, for 5 days, it's perfectly normal, healthy, handsome, baby. And then for some reason, I decided to quit breathing, which I don't recommend to the rest of you guys in this nice garage. It has drastic consequences. Observe. Take that in. Yeah. Yeah. If you don't breathe, you do this thing called dying. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like the next step, you know? It's what you do. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've been to heaven. They have water slides. That's fun. Yeah. Heaven's really cool, man. And most of Leonard Skinner's there, so if you're good, there's some good music, you know? For the rest of you guys, you got to rock with whatever Adolf likes. You know, I don't know what he's into, but y'all will fucking find out. It's probably ska or something. You know? Yeah, I don't want to fuck with the ska lovers, but I got to say, man, it's, you know, I'm all for Jesus forgiving and everything, but I just don't think he's going to be up there. You know, that's a tall order. It's a hard one, you know? 6 million Jews, one guy with kind of a cool mustache that he ruined for everybody. Like, it's just not good mathematics, you know? He's not going to be doing well. No, but I think about it, man. I think I have a deal with death. I think I'm protected. One time I got hit by a train. That was fucking nuts. And you guys know what really happened to me, so it's not what caused this. I just got lucky, dude. I was feeling really depressed. I was coming back from a friend's house. I had to wait 5 hours in the fucking sun waiting on this fucking train, being all sunburnt and shit. And I'm like, God damn it, this fucking sucks. And this guy comes up over the fence. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. He was like a Amtrak train leprechaun. And he was like, we have to go this way, you know? I'm like, well, fuck it. He's crossing. I might as well. And there was a train coming, which is an important detail in the story. But he's crossing over the little bridge. So I said, fuck it. Why not me? You know? I just want to be like one of the normies, you know? So I'm crossing, and we're crossing, and I look up my shoulder, and that fucking train's a lot closer than I fucking remember, you know? And I was just like, oh, shit. And it hit me with about the force of a bumper car, man, and I was like, holy fuck. And I never quit moving, and I fucking miraculously made it to the other side. I was in Los Angeles, California. You're correct to not applaud. I was there. And do you think those LA fuckers had any kind of concern for the guy that, as far as they know, just tried to end their life in the tracks because they're sick of their disability? No, they were like, you fucker, you're going to make us late for work, you know? I hate those fuckers, man. And the guy that led me across, our leprechaun friend from earlier, he stopped me. He's like, oh, my God, I could have, you could have, I could have, you could have. He's like hyperventilating and shit. I just gave him a hug as he's trying to fucking light a cigarette, you know? And then 100% true story. Then the conductor comes out of nowhere. Well, comes out of the train, presumably. But he comes out of nowhere. He comes up to me, and you can tell he's never done this before. You know? It's not like they included in the safety video. Here's what you do if you hit a handicapped kid, you know? This is the step-by-step guide, you know? You're definitely going to encounter this. You know, they don't cover that in training. So, training. Okay. He comes up to me, and he's like, don't do that again. And I said, dude, I can promise you, God fucking save me, bro. I'm never doing that shit again. And he was like, I hate to tell you, man. I know you went through all that work, and I need you to wait until I cross. But in order to get home, you got to be on the other side. And that's what happened, man. It was fucking nuts. Have I been up here 5 minutes, or I got a little more?
Take as much time as you want at this point.
Oh, shit, dude. Don't tell me that. I'm disabled, but my ego isn't. I'll be up here for a long time. Yeah, I love being disabled, man. I can kill any one of you fuckers I wanted to. I'm not going to. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty tired. But if I wanted to, I could, man. All I got to do is grab a knife, stab you guys 75 times in the face with a knife.
Oh, Jesus.
Hell yeah, dude. As long as I throw away the tool quick enough, the cops are going to be like, oh, shit. There's a handicapped fucking mass murderer on the loose, you know. They'll be looking for me. But then they'll look at me, see my cute, docile face, and limp, and be like, it can't be that guy. We got to make sure the handicapped kid gets home safe, you know? There's somebody more dangerous out there. Got to watch out, you know? They want me tucked up in my bed dreaming of ponies tonight, y'all. That's how it works. I can park anywhere in the world I want to, man. I could run into this fucking garage right now. Rev would see me. Rev would see me. He'd be like, oh, shit, Skylar, it's you. It's all good, dude. I'm just trying to expand the house. We got stuff we're doing, you know? always trying to raise up the show. You know, he's like, we can build like a fucking cannonball just right here. We can make it pirate themed. You know,
Dude, for real, there's been discussions.
oh, dude, that's what I'm saying.
Tim
dude. I'm on the
Christensen,
ground fucking
we
floor.
want to fight. We want to put gloves on both of you.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I told you they'd be down.
Fuck yeah, dude. You know how I ended
You
up
know he
disabled?
dances,
Fucking-
right?
Dude,
He
I
might
ended up
prance
disabled
around you.
because I talked about Fight Club, bro. It was crazy.
I want to see it.
I tell you what, the first time I came to Nashville, I met Rev, and I wasn't disabled before I arrived, but then he did some Fight Club with me, and let me tell you, you don't want to make that guy mad, dude. It's fucking, he's got a mean right hook, that guy.
Oh, yeah.
Mean right hook, yeah.
The clobber.
Yeah, yeah, that's what they call me in the bedroom, dude. It sucks. Two of my legs are fucked up, that's true, but the third one I got blessed pretty good. Yeah, I call it God's apology. Yeah, you guys are fun. He was really looking out, man. He was looking out. I feel like I could do like fucking jumping jacks on the shit. You know, my dick is so strong, it's like a fucking pogo stick that I can't jump on. It's fucked up. Like if I fall down, it's like a kickstand. I just and I'm good. You know, don't fall down, man. Fucking perfectly balanced. You know. Hey, I love being a comedian because I can dispense weird facts on you guys and nothing you can do about it. Rev and everybody else in this fucking garage just give me a microphone for some reason. So I'm just going to spit the truth as a drunk slut. Have you guys ever thought what's going on with a zebra's fucking camouflage? What's happening, man? Like the lions and the tigers and wherever in the Serengeti, where the fuck they live? Like, we can see you, bro. You know? It's not working. It's broken. I didn't design a zebra, but I can tell you the camouflage is broken, man. Only place a zebra's camouflage maybe works is like a piano factory. Or like a old-timey jail. You know? Yeah, it came out a few years ago that zebras are some of the top time travel scientists because they just want to get back to like 1923 because then they can wear the striped pajamas. They'll be okay, you know? Thank y'all very much. My name is Scarlett Champagne. Enjoy yourselves. It's been real grand.
Come
Thank
on
you.
over, Skylar.
We'll put this back up on the stand if y'all can help me out here, maybe.
All right.
Help this man.
I need a little help from my friends.
Oh. All right.
Bo's going to direct you here.
All right. Let's clear.
Bo, just pick him up.
I
Uh-huh.
can.
Don't you touch me.
All right.
I'm already disabled. What's the worst that can happen?
Bo can,
Hey,
Bo
man.
can touch
Lots.
you.
All right. Do we want to move the camera so we can see him?
We won't be able to.
Oh, I'm not in it?
Yeah.
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 Let me hop here.
Yeah. Hop here.
A little hop hop.
You guys are so patient, man. I'm funny as fuck.
Nah,
You guys are patient with me, man.
You're
Move the
last.
table.
You can take your time.
Oh, all right. There we go.
Move the chair. Thank you, guys. Thank
All
you.
right, I'm just doing some remodeling of the garage.
It's all good.
Relax, relax.
All right.
You think I'm a comedian, but I'm actually a disability advocate. Came here to make sure the podcast is up to snuff.
Have you ever been on?
We have HR meetings
have you ever
every
tried to
Monday.
Kill Tony. I feel like you would do great on there.
I have not. Oh shit, are we?
You're on.
Shit.
You're
Okay.
on, buddy.
I have not tried for Kill Tony yet, but I am interested. It would be fun.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I signed up for night 2 at the Bridgestone Arena. Didn't get on, but
man.
I feel like if you went on, you would do really well.
Oh, thank you.
Why
bro.
do you think that, Bo?
Well, he's funny as hell and he's disabled, so they'll love him.
Hey, those are two
I mean,
things.
just ask Fiona Colley.
Yeah.
Anyway, so how long you been at this, buddy?
Oh man, I've been at this probably. I want to say 11 years now. I've been.
Oh,
No
damn.
shit.
No wonder you were so
I didn't
good.
realize you was that deep in.
Thank you so
And
much.
what made you want to do this?
So growing up, I was always kind of the funny guy telling stories and joking around with people. And my dad and I were on a road trip, and he was like, "You're pretty funny in conversation. I wonder if that would translate to stage." And so we just gave it a shot, and there it was, man.
I love how supportive your dad is for that.
For sure.
Yeah, a lot of people with stand-up comedy, you know, they just see as like their parents don't take them seriously. They don't think
That's
they're
right.
funny, or they're like, oh, it's just a dumb little hobby.
Yeah, no, I was very lucky. I'm also a musician as well.
Oh.
And from the age of 7, I just told my dad, like, he asked me what I wanted to do, and I remember I pointed at the radio, and the Scorpions were playing, and I pointed and I said, I want to do that. And he said, you want to do what? I said, I want to rock. And that was it. You know, I
I'm
never
guessing
looked
drums?
back.
Rock you like
I'm
a
a singer,
hurricane.
man. I'm a
Oh,
singer.
nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Don't
Yeah.
worry, I'm not gonna make you sing tonight.
Okay, all right.
I think we should
I
make
could
Bo
serenade.
sing.
I'm so pretty.
Yeah.
Bo, can you sing?
Let me
Fuck
try
yeah,
to
man.
think. You make me violate you.
Oh shit.
yeah.
Desecrate
Oh
you.
man, I need some of those shots y'all didn't drink. You got.
Or let's
Give this
see.
man a shot.
Yeah.
Wait. We got, I pre-poured them.
Pre-poured them. All right, cool.
Crawl on me, sing it to me, die for me, living dead girl.
With a zombie.
I needed that before that.
Yeah.
You needed a chaser.
That's
That's
right.
why I do comedy, not music.
Oh, my nipples are so hard, dude. It's great.
So are Bo's.
Mine's are still pepperoni. You gotta rub them a little bit to get them hard.
Skylar, how big are your areolas?
Dude,
Show them.
I don't. Okay.
I'll show you.
No, you don't have to show.
Okay.
Nickels.
Oh,
dollars,
Okay, you guys.
several dollars.
He showed his enough that I basically showed mine twice. So I think we're.
Just,
we're
just
good.
yeah, just spell on me, Daddy. Okay.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh man.
All right. So, do
We've
you like?
derailed.
So, Halloween's around the corner. Do you like Halloween?
Yes, sir.
All
Yes,
right.
sir. It's fun.
What type of stuff did you like to do around Halloween?
Oh man, I love the dressing up part, man. That
Nice.
was,
What
a
was
really
your
good
favorite
time.
costume?
Oh man, I remember one year I went as Batman, which must have been surprising to people because they were like, I thought Batman was like invincible, and then there comes me walking, you know, like did he get into a confrontation with the Joker that went wrong? I
Oh
don't know.
man.
You
Solve
could put
that
some
riddle.
blackface on and be Mr. Glass.
Oh God. or put like a bunch of metal stuff on you, and you could be like Kingdom Come Batman,
Okay.
where he's gone like so broken over the years. And
Yeah.
if you haven't figured out, I really am autistic. I mean, anyway,
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
has
yeah.
to basically wear an exoskeleton around the house.
Yeah. If you guys haven't figured out, I have cerebral palsy, so it's
Yeah.
there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or you could be like a gender bent version of the Oracle.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. I like to know stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, anyways, you're willing to fight Tim Christensen if we can get him to agree to it?
Yeah, I'm willing to fight who?
What's his name?
Who is this?
Yeah, Tim Christensen.
Oh.
Who is this man?
Dude, I'll fight anybody. I'll fight. I mean,
Does he have one of those things?
I'm going through a breakup right
Would you
now. I'll
fight Joe
anybody.
Rogan?
Dude, fuck yeah, I'll fight Joe Rogan. He thinks he's all strong and shit. Looks like a confused.
It would be funny if this dude just all of a sudden turned into some like something off like fucking Borderlands, fucking running at you.
Oh shit. Well, that's kind of cool. That's kind of like homoerotic. I like that.
Oh yeah.
If they both have those things and they go up to
Yeah.
each other, it's like a cage fight.
I've got to ask the elephant in the room. So the last time we saw you, Skylar, like
Yes.
you were like the golden boy, and now you look like some shit has happened. So I need to know what shit has happened, because holy fuck.
Well, like I said, I'm going through a breakup, man. It's really recent.
So
And-
like how recent? Has it been 3 months yet?
It's nah, dude.
All right,
Nah,
so yeah,
it's-
you're still
it's,
in it.
It's fucking fresh, bro.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
I
Less
thought
than
to
a month.
myself, well, if I look like shit, let's look like the best pile of shit I can possibly look like, and then there we go.
Well, Fiesel crushes a lot of pussy, so maybe he could be your wingman.
Oh shit. Well, also, Rev, I'm fulfilling a promise, brother. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm wearing my Toga Party security
No, I
T-shirt
saw that.
because I
Nice.
wasn't able to come to the Toga Party.
There's next
And,
year.
yeah, I'll wear this shirt. I'll be ready.
There you go.
I actually participated this year. The first year I didn't have a suit on.
Go, it was raining.
Oh, it was fun.
So who instigated the breakup, you or her?
Oh, her for sure.
All right. What did you do?
What did I do? I don't know.
Or what did you not do? It's always what you
Yeah,
didn't
what
do.
I didn't
What did you not do?
That's right. Well, honestly, I think it had a lot to do with communication, man.
All right.
I spent time in Los Angeles. You know, I talk about it, or I talked about it a little bit up there. I was there 6 years, dude, and people were just like really cold, and so I kind of grew like a thicker skin about that. And she wanted me to be open with emotions, and I'm like, not everybody deserves that shit. So that's where I'm at with that.
Yeah.
How long had you dated?
About 2 years, man.
Yeah, I just.
It's long enough to like
I
each other.
break up too.
Yeah, it's long enough to, yeah.
Get used
But
to
you're
each
taking
other.
girls to the room and stuff. You're doing good.
Yeah.
I guess.
He's taking in girls to the room and then he's fucking them after that.
Yeah.
Or he's fucking them in the room.
I have
I do this.
I have women in permanence. It's like object permanence.
Right.
But like when a woman can't see me, I cease to exist.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Or you're just stalking them and then see where you are.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Honestly, at this
They
point,
just lose track of where
Yeah.
I am.
honestly, at
dude.
this point, just go to an orgy or something and just crush like 5 pussies. That'll keep you good for a while.
Dang.
I think you got a little envy over here of his pussy smashing ability.
I've been single for so long, I get depressed watching porn.
Oh my god.
Like, I was watching a video the other day, and I was like, damn, why can't I get a girl to look at me the
You're
way
like-
Angel
you're like,
White
I'll
looks
make
at
it
the
a-
pizza boy?
You're like, I'll make an honest woman out of that one. That's the one I
Oh,
want.
no.
Why are you doing this?
Oh
I'll take
no, you don't want to get
away.
simped.
Yeah.
I can fix her.
I can do it. Dude,
I'll
don't do
fix
that.
her.
That's what I do a lot.
she
Oh man,
I don't want to fix her.
The more money you get in your bank account, the less likely, the more odds it's going to
Look,
happen.
honestly, I just want to date a girl who loves her dad. That's like my next goal, you know. So if you're out
there
there,
is some science to that.
yeah, if you're
that's
out there and
smart.
you love your dad, I'm
Go to
fucking-
church.
I'm here.
You know, my hardest thing with dating was it was never the actual dads. I always got along with the actual dads. It was fucking stepdads.
Oh,
that was
shit.
like the unruly, unnecessary assholes.
Yeah.
It's like this ain't even your fucking kid, man. Like,
Yeah, they feel like
I had
you gotta
worse trouble with
overcompensate.
stepdads than I actually did with real dads.
Well, they're mad that you're fucking the person that they want to fuck.
Oh, fuck, yeah,
I was gonna
yeah.
make a step.
I am from the backwoods, so there is a possibility there of some of them. The odds are in the favor that could be a 50-50 there, yeah.
Damn. Yeah.
25% maybe.
You just bring a camera next time and see what happens, dude. Just
Little body cam. Oh, get those meta glasses.
Sorry, GoPro. Oh,
my
street
God.
blowjobs. That guy was a
blowjob.
genius.
Why did you say that like we all knew what that was?
Y'all don't know
all
what?
watched it.
Oh yeah,
Look at
Show of hands if you've seen street blowjobs.
I've seen Mr. Lucky.
Oh, this
POV.
is sad. Nobody has. Anybody ever seen MILF Hunter? It's like the same company. They made.
We watch very
Okay,
different
I'm lying.
porn.
I've seen Milf.
Have you seen Bang Bus? What's wrong with you guys? Am I
seen
that?
Milf Hunter.
I'm the journeyman here. I am the
Bang
most
Bros cost
experienced.
money, buddy.
oh my god.
God, I tried signing up for Brazers once, and as soon as I put
What
in
did you
my
call it?
Brazzers, whatever.
He's
the
so
fuck you
brazen with his answer.
Brazier, yeah.
Anyway, and as soon as I put in my debit card information, I got a text from my bank saying, "Are you okay?"
Are you sure you want to do this?
Bo needs the robot
better
wives to
than
come
this.
out right now.
Oh yeah, man.
Don't give. I need one. I need one like in Rick and Morty, where it just has the baby for you.
Dude, just take this dude down the road. They're walking right down the road. Knowles Pike?
The
They're
robots?
like right there. No, but somebody get this guy laid.
They got a bunch of Tesla
please.
chargers just lined up waiting for
Help
him.
this
That's all
man.
I mean, he's got a date after this. Does she have a friend?
She's 45 and Brazilian. I don't think her friends.
They don't
are
have
gonna be into
friends.
you.
Does she have a daughter that's like in her mid-20s or something?
Well, that's gonna be tomorrow's project.
Yeah.
That's not your project.
I'm just joking.
You'll be there with the camera.
What's your go-to move then? If I do bring you, like, what are you? What's the first thing that
You ever seen Batman?
I'll just info dump the entire time.
Yeah, that's.
and,
I'm going solo.
and pray to God that she thinks it's charming.
You should go like mime. Just be like he doesn't talk much. You go like
Yeah, you got to play the
mysterious.
mystery card. Say
Yeah,
as little
dude.
as possible.
Just enough.
No, nothing.
Well,
I come
yeah.
from a long line of chatterboxes. That's gonna be hard. So, what type of shows do you got
Stop
going?
chattering. You'll get the box.
Man, so my next show is October 17th at the Wallace Theater in Johnson City.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
October 17th, Wallace Theater,
Johnson City, it's the dark comedy show.
Johnson City. Is that in Tennessee?
Yes. Sir.
Yeah.
All right, nice. I love that.
Yeah.
All right.
It'll be
so.
fun.
Do you like scary movies? What type of scary movie
Dude,
do you
I'm
is
trying
your
to
go-to?
get in. I'm trying to get into scary movies, bro. I don't know what it is. I love adrenaline sports. I love jumping off of shit. I love fucking riding ATVs, flipping ATVs. But I can't. I don't do the scary stuff, man. Because it's like, what the fuck? Like, why do I want to like be scared and then get like nothing out of it? Like, you know, like there's no life-changing experience.
What
It's
horror
just like,
movie made you feel this way?
Yeah. Something scared you, my
Dude,
child.
okay, when I was like a little kid, they had the fucking preview for The Exorcism of Emily Rose.
Oh, don't even get started. Dude, that's actually a valid response.
Preview, dude. Fuck
Yeah.
me up. Like,
He's done for.
I watched the whole movie.
It got me, man. Made for TV series. Tim Curry. Oh, I fucking still hate clowns to this day.
Oculus. You ever seen that one? With
Yeah,
the
that one's
haunted
not
mirror?
bad.
That's a fucked up movie.
I mean, a lot of people don't like VR, but it's like, it's not.
No. Or Sinister, the
Yes, I was literally
Ethan
just-
Hawke
Sinister,
movie with
yeah.
the snuff films.
Dude,
Oh,
that fucking kind of
the ending sucked, but
that creeped me out a little bit.
Sinister was my favorite horror movie.
It's stuff that like feels real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or like
Yeah, it can
like
happen.
surgery stuff, maybe like
Oh,
up
God,
close
yeah.
surgery that makes me cringe.
Fuck that, dude. I hate the shit when they're doing the surgery and like, you know, they're like supposed to be numb or whatever, but they can feel it. You guys know that trope shit? I hate that shit.
What about horror
scares the
comedies? Do you like those? Like Tucker and Dale versus
Yeah.
Evil,
I'm gonna
Zombieland,
fuck with something like that. Yeah.
Reanimator.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck with
Such
something
a
Should
like
we
fun
see
one.
that?
What?
Reanimator?
I fucking love that movie.
I'd never seen it.
I didn't know Rihanna
it's
was in a
playing
horror film.
Midnight movie, October 3rd at the Belcourt.
I think we're all gonna go on a date. Is what's happening.
Yes, dude. You go out with me. You're gonna have a fun time.
Yeah, I am, dude. I'm gonna be so knowledged up.
Bo talks to you on the date exactly how he talks to someone he's trying to fuck.
I don't know if there's much of a difference.
There's zero difference.
Honestly, I can talk to women just fine, but the problem is getting them to want to have sex with me.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
problem.
yeah.
Oh, you're gonna have to.
Like, I get friend zoned quite a lot. Like, girls,
No.
they talk to me and they want to
Okay,
be my
wait,
Yeah,
friend.
but if you throw enough shit against the wall, eventually it will stick.
Bo,
So
do
you just got
do
to get
play,
enough friend zones.
do you
and
play
you might
computer
just
games?
weasel your way in there.
Me when I was like 5.
Okay,
it was
shit.
like-
Cause, dude, if you get into like the competitive shooter on the PC, bro, your finger gets so fucking fast, and then you don't even have to say shit. You just show them your click speed,
Call
bro,
him
and you
the
fucking.
Click Master.
Or just go to the
That's it.
pinball bar a lot.
They call me,
baby, I'm
they call me the
legendary.
inchworm.
I'm cookie clicker, bro.
Dude, I'm fucking cooking them chocolate chips, dude. Yeah.
On this year's Mr. Bean Flicker of the Universe,
I'll chip your
I'll
chocolate,
chip
baby,
you.
you know?
Or champagne. Okay.
Well, I would say do you like haunted houses, but those things aren't very handicap friendly.
No, they're not, and I think I would come out more disabled than when I went in. It would be not a good idea.
I was going through Slaughterhouse last night, and I was like, I love the Slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
But it's not handicap friendly, unfortunately.
yeah.
You were thinking
a lot
that?
of tunnels. There's a lot of, like, once you got bend down to go through, there's, like,
Oh, yeah,
one
yeah.
where there's, like, a big old bag pressing up against you.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Don't talk about my mom like that.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'll just find one of those like hot
oh,
girls that works there and be like, they can press against me and help me through this shit. That'd be good.
So, like, any other info you want to tell us before the show ends tonight?
Dude, Cancer, 1994. I like longest walks on the beach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll set up your Tinder profile.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank
man.
you, Bo.
Oh,
Appreciate
and,
y'all, man.
I want to give you these Bo Cowan stickers.
Go home with gifts,
Wow.
One's got my logo, and the other one's got me climbing the Batman building.
Oh, man. Dude, one of these I'm going to make a tramp step. I haven't decided which one.
Go to Lone Wolf Tattoo and get it done.
Hell yeah, dude. Thank you guys so much. I
No
appreciate
problem.
Give it up for Skyler.
For Scala.
All right, man. We want to thank our creator and savior, Rev Muppet, thank you for creating this show.
Thank you, Rev Ron. We love you.
We have Ryan Friesel tonight. We got Bo Cowan. We had a bunch of good guests tonight. And fuck you all. Good night.
White trash, late nights. Come on in, folks, the music is tight. White trash, late nights. We're in the mood and high as a kite. White trash, late night. Your mom is drunk and she just might. White trash, late nights. Getting down on a Saturday night.